At least 6 people in support of Palestine and its people gather at the intersection of East State Street and Perryville near there Saturday afternoon with one message: enough is enough. This isn't the first time there's been a pro-Palestinian demonstration at this intersection, and one person who was there says it's shocking to see that millions of Palestinians are still being occupied after 7 decades. Saad Mustafa is from Palestine and adds it's everybody's duty to come out and help. He and dozens of people chanted from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, among other chants. Mustafa says the meaning behind this one is that millions of Palestinians are trapped basically from the river to the sea, and that the chant sends a message that they don't plan to stop until all Palestinians are freed.
For us, especially us Palestinians that were born in America, we're very Americanized, and we find it shocking that we go to work every day and spend millions of dollars paying taxes, and it goes to slaughter our own kind, and it's extremely depressing.